Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back on another reaction video. This is going to be my third attempt today to have a beautiful song because of all the wildness going off in the world. And once again, this one appears to be related to weddings and relationships. So we're going to dig into my boy Ben Becker and see what he has to say about Dance With It. Here Comes the Bride, Ben Becker. Let's go. Let's go.
Turning around, nothing could ever prepare me to see you in white. Seeing you now in this room full of friends and family, old and new in our lives. I'm reminded of nights that we fought just to get to this day.
It's lovely. Lovely.
Reminded of times that I thought I may never get to feel this way. But there you are.
I love it. I love it. This is the third time I got to say this today, but I love love. I love it every time I get to see a video about love or a movie about love. I don't care who thinks it's corny and I don't care who thinks whatever. I get to remember this. This is on my inspiration board. I just grabbed it. But this was my day. 20 years ago. 21, almost 21 years ago. We've been together this month for 24 years. We met in 1999. So last millennium. And we've been together ever since. And we've been through some hard times and some rocky times and some arguments, but we have been very good about being able to communicate and not being casual about our relationship. And so we've been able to persevere where so many people have fallen away. Not many people get to say that they've been together for 24 years. Not many people get to say that they have a good relationship with their children as adults. We get to say that because we've taken the time to make sure that we're giving the proper love and respect to the relationship. My kids have never heard me raise my voice in anger at my wife. They've never seen me strike her. They've never seen me talk down to her or play mean jokes on either them or her because I take our relationship seriously. Don't be casual about who you choose to be your partner. They should bring joy to your eyes. They should bring love to your heart. And maybe they should stir some other places too. But that's not the important part. The important part is that you have somebody who is helping you to grow into who you want to be. The person who will sharpen you into the best tool. And when all else fails, love works. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. But I expect no less from my boy Ben. So
Here I am. All that I know is the heart that I'm holding. I'll keep it close, spinning you slow. Here in this sacred, solemn, slow dance. There'll be times when these tears don't have joyful reasons. When the puzzle we've started is missing pieces. But here comes the water, here comes the future, here comes my life, here comes the bride. When I look in your eyes, showing the world that I mean it, saying I do, my love.
all right.
Look into my
If you need somebody for your wedding, here you go. This is not Ben's page. I'd seen the song and I was like, I'm going to react to that later. And I never got back to it, and it's not on his page. It's on Tony Becker's page, but the link will be provided down below for y'all to go back and show some love. Give a like, share, and a sub. Throw them a comment and let them know you appreciate this, because this is a beautiful song. And today, October, Friday the 13th, 2023, I wanted to put some beauty out into the world. I wanted to show something positive, something absolutely beautiful, because there is plenty of other people out there spreading negative and fear and hate. And I don't want to do that. I want to spread hope and love and light. And this right here, because of Ben, I get to do that today. I tried with 2 other songs, and they will be up on the alternatives, but they're blocked. Sometimes the artists do that for their own reasons, and that is absolutely their right, but y'all will get to see them in 3 or 4 days. But I was trying very diligently to get something pretty out to y'all today. The first 2 got blocked, and I was like, you know what? I bet Ben won't block me, and so we're going to go and check this one out. And so that's what we did. There's an awful lot of things out there that you can be concerned about. There are things that you can say, man, it can't get any worse than this, but you'd be wrong. If you woke up in a house with air conditioning, you're doing better than a lot of the world. If you have indoor plumbing and electricity, you're doing better than most of the world. And if you have that one solid person in your life that you chose to be your forever person, you're doing better than a lot of people. If that is someone you can actually communicate with and be honest with, you're doing better than almost everybody. People are way too casual with their committed relationships. We can go into this, and if it doesn't work out, then we can get divorced. That was never like when me and my wife get married, that was never an option, right? There was a time when we thought about it and we did talk about it, but it was never really an option because we were committed to working it out. I was committed to changing for her, not because she wanted me to, but because I needed to be what she needed me to be. I needed to change me in order to be the man I needed to be for my wife and my children. And so I did. She changed for me too. People go into this thinking that if this person is trying to change me at all, they're against me. That's not true. You were meant to be sharpened in your relationships, and you don't get sharpened unless something's getting cut away. That's how sharpening works. You take a piece of the metal off so that the metal underneath can actually do what it's supposed to do. A dull knife cuts no meat. Find the person that sharpens you. Commit yourself fully to them. Right? Don't entertain the other stuff. The only thing that you can change in your life are the things that you can put your hands on. You can make decisions about things that you can put your hands on. If it's in your arm's reach, then you can change it. Find somebody who you are willing to work together to change for a better future, that you are willing to leave your mother and father and cleave to and create a new family with. Find someone that you are so dedicated to that nothing's going to break you apart, because that is what it takes to be married. It takes a commitment that this is not going to break, that divorce is not an option, and we need to quit letting it be one. That is not to say that if you are in an abusive relationship, whether it is physical, sexual, emotional, monetarily, any way that you're being abused, you need to get out of, right? Divorce or not. But if those are not the situations, and it is miscommunication and unmet expectations, because the thing is that people like to have expectations. I expect this thing to happen, and then it doesn't. And you never communicated that. You never said, this is what I expect. And then the person doesn't do it, and you're like, well, you obviously knew that I was expecting this. And they didn't. They had no clue. That's what most marital arguments start with, right there. Communicate. Commit. Do not be casual. Spread some light and love today. This was great. Ben, thank you so very much once again for a beautiful song. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all get back over and show Ben some love. Like, share, and sub. Throw a comment. Let them know what's going on. We need to support these independent artists, especially the ones bringing light and love. This was a beautiful song. It was beautifully arranged. The video was beautiful. Everything about it was beautiful. It is bringing light and love, and I love it. Thank you. to the crew. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt's Take. Peace.